From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather tonight.
Partly cloudy skies as we head through the rest of tonight and through the early morning hours of your Saturday, dropping on down through the 50s toward a range between the mid to upper 40s to the lower 50s by daybreak for morning lows, with more of a southwesterly wind and starting to kick up as we head toward daybreak on our Saturday. But quiet weather here, daytime highs in the mid to upper 70s area wide on our Saturday, and partly cloudy skies. If you have any weekend plans for the Easter weekend, it's going to be a great weekend to do that, no matter if it's Easter egg hunts or picnics or barbecues outdoors or sunrise services outside Sunday morning itself. On Easter, weather looking just fine. Partly cloudy skies each day. Morning lows between the upper 40s, lower 50s each morning. Daytime highs each afternoon, getting up into the mid to upper 70s. A few folks near 80 degrees. So weather just fine for this Easter weekend. And still on the warm side as we head through Monday and Tuesday here, between the mid 70s to lower 80s respectively here. But cooler air on the way for the middle of next week. So we have a weather system in between there, and we'll be watching that for the possibility of some strong to severe thunderstorms in our area Tuesday into Tuesday evening. For right now, the general time frame looks to be midday, afternoon into the evening hours. We'll detail that as we head through the next few days. Magnitude of the risk is still a little uncertain because of how far out it still is. But for right now, does not look like a higher end type threat day. You know how those can sometimes be. Doesn't quite look like that. As of right now, damaging straight line winds and large hail look to be the main threats. However, even though it is a bit questionable because of some missing ingredients, there still is some degree of a tornado threat. So we'll be watching carefully again, midday, afternoon, evening hours of Tuesday. No reason to panic, no reason to be anxious. Don't be scared of this. We see many threats like this every single spring. We get through them just fine. Just have your plan in place. Go through that this weekend. Take a few minutes over the Easter weekend to review your safety plans. Make sure you have multiple reliable ways of hearing severe thunderstorm warnings and tornado warnings. And when the storms arrive Tuesday, no matter what happens, we'll be just fine. And we will be here to track the storms for you Tuesday as they move into the area. But for tonight, quiet weather getting down to a range between the mid to upper 40s to the lower 50s with partly cloudy skies. And then for your Saturday, weather looking just fine, but on the warm side, mid to upper 70s, partly cloudy skies, a breezy southwest wind. More of the same for Easter Sunday, but a little bit warmer. Some folks may hit 80 on Easter Sunday, no rain chances. Everybody, I think, is near or into the lower 80s Monday, increasing cloud cover and breezy conditions. Tuesday is the day we're going to watch. And again, midday, afternoon, and evening is when I think we need to watch for the possibility, not a guarantee, the possibility of a few strong to possibly severe thunderstorms. Again, damaging straight line winds, hail, and some chance of a tornado threat. We'll be watching carefully. Back to quiet weather for the second half of next week. There's look your latest 7-day forecast. Brian Wilson's here with you through the weekend with all your latest local weather.